How's it going, everyone? Anime Bar Lounge here with another anime cocktail video. This time it's a request from my brother, the same guy who replies nerd in most of my videos. One of his favorite characters is Haku from Naruto. He's big into characters that use ice. So today we'll be doing a cocktail video for Haku from Naruto. Now, in my opinion, Haku is one of the most underrated characters from Naruto. I think he has an issue where he's kind of appears early on in one of the first arcs of the series, and so a lot of people either forget about him or underrate both him and Zabuza as characters. I think they're both very great and very powerful characters, but because they appear early on, people either forget about them or just think they're weaker than they are, which I think is kind of silly, but it is what it is. When he requested Haku, I was at a loss for what to do because most of the drinks I make are characters that I come up with, and thus I usually find something creative either about their preferences or abilities to incorporate into a drink. And so, of course, Haku, his power is he has a Kekkei Genkai that lets him use crystal ice mirrors. He uses a lot of ice-based attacks. And so I'm like, okay, well, obviously I want to make a frozen drink. But then I also looked at, usually I try to find characters' likes, preferences, and stuff. Maybe a favorite food, incorporate that into the drink. I couldn't find any. But I came up with a solution. Haku looks up to and respects and really cares for Zabuza Momochi, one of the 7 hidden swordsmen of the mist. And one of the things with a lot of the 7 swordsmen of the mist is that they have names based off fruits. Zabuza being Momochi. So, easy solution. Peaches. So we'll be making basically a frozen peach margarita. And I'm very much looking forward to that. So, hope you'll join me in this video. We are going to get started. I'm going to take just a few ice cubes, just about 3, not many. Frozen peaches do a lot of the heavy lifting here. So we're going to take our frozen peaches, and I'm just going to use the whole bag. And you can use less if you'd like, if you're not huge on the peach flavor. And we are going to be using 2 parts lime juice, 2 parts silver tequila, and 1 part triple sec. So we're going to be doing that in 2 ounces of lime juice. 2 ounces of our tequila. And then 1 ounce of our triple sec. I was going through some ingredients I had in my fridge that were still kind of underused. I have this mango syrup, and I think it goes really good with peaches, so we're going to put just a little bit of this syrup into this drink. Alright. We are, of course, now going to blend our drink, and it is going to be loud, so I am going to speed up and mute this part of the video. I will see you in a little bit. Alright, and we are back with a margarita glass. We are just going to pour this nice, wonderful concoction right into that. Alright, so I think we used actually a little too much peaches. Accidents happen. We are just going to put just a little bit more of each liquid in here. Couple more ice cubes. And I'll see you again in a second. We're gonna run this bad boy right on. Alright. There we go. Well, me being the goofball as I am, I made a bit of a mess, but I think it came out pretty good, so let's give it a try. And it's really good. I like this drink because the alcohol and the frozen concoction kind of reflect the harshness of Haku's reality of being a ninja, but also the peach with a little bit of the mango syrup reflect the fact that he is actually a really sweet, kind-hearted guy. And it really just reflects kind of the message of Naruto, and which I think the first arc does really good for setting up what's to come, and why it's one of the better arcs of Naruto, in the fact that it sets the stage in a way where you know that it's a world that maybe has characters with really good intentions and are actually really kind-hearted, but they're pitched against a world that is cruel, and they have to find ways to cope with the reality of being a ninja. But yeah, that's a drink for Haku. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope if you make it yourself, you make less of a mess than I did. Take it easy.